What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. It is so early right now and I have no sleep. I'm running on like maybe an hour and a half of sleep right now, so it is pretty frosty out. It's definitely early. It's before 8. It's like 7:30 right now. And well, I'm up early because I have an alignment today at Nate's Precision. So I'm trying to head over there right now, and well, let's just say, today's been a very slow morning for me. It's so slow that I've had to whip out my last Boss Coffee vanilla latte, and well, let's get there, because yeah, I can't even think right now. I'm so tired. So with that being said, guys, welcome to today's video, and let's start the intro. Search everywhere. Let's hit some BBTI today, though, real quick. Oh, that's one way to wake yourself up in the morning. Let's chill. Let's chill. We don't want to attract any unnecessary attention this morning. So the plan is today we're gonna go get an alignment, and then we're also gonna go and get a smog done for the car, and then hopefully go to the DMV to get it VIN checked, so that we'll be all ready to go to get the title transferred. I don't have an appointment for the title, so I'm gonna have to do that later down the line, but I just want to get this thing ready to go so that as soon as I get the title transfer, I can get that in the works. I also need to order my custom license plate for the car, and then after I do all of that, we can go ahead and surrender the California plates. Thankfully, the California plates are good until the end of this year. Let's go ahead and crack our Boss Coffee open and get today started with. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a rough one today, but hey, I'm blessed to be here. And I'm blessed to have all you guys supporting my channel, so thank you guys so much. Huge mahalos for all your guys' support. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these, and I wouldn't have everything that I have right now, as far as just having the drive to make content for you guys. So I really appreciate it. You guys can go down below and smash that like button, subscribe, and comment. What is the earliest time you've ever woken up to go to a car meet, to go do car things, or to even go do a car wash? What's the earliest you've ever woken up? Because this is definitely topping the earliest I've ever gotten up. I got up earlier than my alarm, just to make sure I didn't miss this damn appointment, so I can get my car aligned. Because it's not terrible, but it definitely has a pull to the left, and the steering wheel isn't straight. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the alignment shop and get her done, which I usually don't go to alignment places. I usually do it myself, but with the daily, I want to make sure it's dialed, and I want to make sure it's as pristine as possible and as OEM as possible. So that all being said, I'm going to stop talking story, and we're going to get there, and we're going to see what this day entails. So let's go shoot. See you guys in a little bit. All right, we're a little bit more awake now. Not by much, but a little bit. So just dropped my Matrix off at Nate's Precision, so they got it handled. Thank you, Zach Recheck, for giving me the recommendation. And I didn't realize this because I was coming in so quickly, because I didn't want to miss my 8 o'clock appointment, which is, it's 8 o'clock right now. But there's a car meet in the lot from Lobus, because Lobus is literally right there. So we have a little 240 going on. We have this slammed and cambered out WRX. They mostly do WRXs, so, or STIs, so that's why all of them are here. These things are crap. Don't ever get them, because the ST transmission is the only transmission that is good. All the other ones are crap, but these things just, ugh, they're not nice. So anyways, little car meet from Low Boost, and Low Boost is right here. Their location is actually, well, it's closed right now because everything's closed because it is 8 o'clock in the freaking morning. But yeah, if you guys are ever in the Reno area, go ahead and hit up Low Boost. These guys do a lot of tuning and they do a lot of good work. So Chelsea and Austin are awesome people. So if you guys want to check them out, I definitely recommend it for sure. I'm gonna stop being an influencer in front of all this traffic. There's also Lean WRX right there. It's on bags, it's fitment, everything wide body, so super sick. I think one of those years is the one that pulled on me the other night when I was doing a OBD2 scan on the Matrix, and they thought I was tuned and just took off. Downshifted. After we get this done, we are going to get Smogs. Also going to one of Zach's preferred places. I think it's Northtown Smog, I believe. So gonna go ahead and get them figured out. Let's see this thing pull in. Yeah, the clutch is terrible in this car, so I'm hoping that, oh, he got it, he got it, he got it, let's go. Oh, he got it too. The clutch in this is terrible. I hope you guys realize that, like, the clutch is very, very high on it, so you gotta like rev it up super, super high just so it can catch. So I need to put a new clutch in it. I know it's just one of those things where I'm gonna do it later instead of right now. I have an old person looking at me right now because I'm vlogging, but oh well, it's what it is. I've gotten so used to people looking at me while I vlog that I don't even care anymore. But oh, I think it looks sexiest POS you can ever see. So this thing is, I can't wait till it drives straight. It's gonna be great. So let's get it. I'm gonna see if I can film when they do it, but probably not. So I'll respect them for that, because not everyone likes to be on camera, which I understand. I'm not one of those people, obviously, though. So I will see you guys in the next clip after we get everything figured out. So yeah, let's get it done. All right, guys. Oh, of course, my camera gets all foggy as soon as I try to continue this video. So I just got done with Nate's and my car is driving straighter than ever. We are now gonna go over to Northtown Smog to get the car smogged and hopefully do some business deals over there. We'll see. I just got done with Low Boost Performance. I went in and I saw that they have a Mark III Supra. Hi, Adam. This Mark III Supra has the seals behind the timing cover are all leaking, the cam seals and the water pump seal. So I helped Chelsea with getting her in touch with a shop in Arizona, 48 State Fab, that is really, really good at super stuff. That's all they do is 7M and 2JZ stuff. So hopefully that helps them. I'm all here for help. So we're gonna go ahead and get the road, and we're gonna go over to the Smog place, and then after that we're probably gonna go to the DMV. So wish me luck. All right, guys, so I just got done here at Northtown Smog, and this is Will right here.
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
Great.
great yeah. Day. So if you guys have any smog needs, I know it's getting close to that time where, you know, the New Year's coming around, and you might not need it, but you might. No one ever knows what their sticker says, but it's better to get it now than later, because
it's good for like 90 days. So
yeah.
It's like, if you don't have exactly the time or the money to actually register your vehicle or anything like that, definitely get it done, and then you're all set.
There you go.
Like, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Just people don't exactly see it that way.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. No matter how much, you know, you prepare someone for something, it's just they're never going to do it until they absolutely need to. So if you guys need your car smogged, come to Northtown Smog in Reno and come check out Will. He'll be helping you out. And this thing passed. I don't know how, but we're about to go to the DMV to get that VIN check. So let's do it. Thank you again, man. I appreciate it. Bro. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. All right. Yeah. Take care, man. So just got done with the DMV. I literally had to just drive in, give them how many miles, give them the VIN number, and they just gave me a certification that I can now register. Well, I have to bring it with me when I come to get my registration, all that stuff done. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever taken an out-of-state car and put it to Nevada, so it's all new to me, but that's what we're doing, and I'm here to show you guys because I know you guys have done it before, but for me it's new. So because it's new, I want to show you guys it. So everything is done. That took a lot, I don't know if that took a lot longer than I thought or a lot shorter than I thought, but I now have to go home and I'm gonna order my custom license plate. If you walk into the DMV, you are not gonna get seen until 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because that is literally when the DMV will be able to see you because they have so many appointments. So just go ahead, go online, set an appointment, and earlier the better, obviously, but it just makes it so that your time doesn't get wasted and their time doesn't get wasted. And usually when you set an appointment, you get someone that actually wants to talk to you and not just a monotone, you always watching you, Wazowski, always watching.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
So you're not gonna get someone like that, hopefully. I really want to repolish my headlights because my headlights are bunk still. So I'll see you guys back at the house and get everything going from there. Let's do it. So I forgot that there's a couple things that I have to clean up on the Matrix real quick, which is what we're gonna do right now. And then I'm also going to probably later on today, if not tomorrow, do something on the 4Runner because we got a new part that came in for that. But first, before we do anything else, I need to fix this. Unfortunately, this piece decided that it wanted to fall off, and it's supposed to go right here. I'm gonna open the hatch, and that's gonna make it 10 times easier to do. A bit of glue on this bottom section right here. Not too much, just a little bit. And I only want to put a little bit because I still want to take this off some point. So the glue being down here will help keep the sag. And I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere, so I think we're good on that. We're gonna do the same thing here, which, yeah, this all got extremely battered. I don't know how this happened, but it'll get the job done, and it'll look somewhat OEM. Not really, but better than nothing. So what I basically have to do right now is, one, I noticed when I was at the alignment shop that there's a bolt on the CV axle on the intermediate shaft that I literally could turn with my fingers. So it's not tight at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and red Loctite that in because it's not anything that's important, but it's a bolt that just sandwiches the CV axle to the carrier intermediate support, and it's already smashed in by the top bolt, but then the bottom bolt just needs to be Loctited in so it doesn't fall or it doesn't get lost. And then second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go underneath the car and pull out this jank alarm system that this car has, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the DLR, or the daylight running lights, I'm gonna disconnect that so that I don't have to deal with that anymore. So first things first, let's go get that bolt done. Let's go ahead and stop talking story and get to it. Woo! So it looks like if we go under here, we can see if that bolt is there or not. And let's see, so it's gonna be right. Yep, it's gone. It's gone. So got this bolt from the garage, and would you look at that? Perfect fitment. Let's go. So I got another bolt, and it's the exact same bolt as that one. Thank God for extra bolt drawers. Put some Loctite on this just so it doesn't go nowhere. And then don't want that going on my shirt or anywhere close to my clothes. Bend that up, and then yeah, there we go. And you don't need it too tight, we just need it tight enough. Perfect. Okay, so that's not gonna go anywhere. That is nice and tight. It has red Loctite, so it's not gonna go anywhere. So the problem is with these aftermarket CV axles is that the threads in them actually are crap. And because they are not the best, they strip out very easily, which is why you have to get the red Loctite so that it doesn't strip out as bad. So got that covered. Alright, so we're gonna start by taking our screwdriver and our angle cutter. We're going to open the hood and we're going to disconnect this thing because this thing's just an eyesore. So we're gonna take this thing out. In fact, they self-tap to this done too. It's just disgusting and ridiculous. So whoever did this, I don't like you because you never use self-tappers to put things in. I'm sorry, you just never do. That's one thing on automotive that you never do. So we're gonna take this out. Now that that's out, I'm going to just snip this, and then we are gonna go underneath, try to see if we can't take this atrocity that we call an aftermarket wiring harness out. Cut all these zip ties that someone just decided to go ham with and didn't even do it correctly. God, why would you do all this stuff? This is just so tacky. One of the reasons why I hate wiring, because people do a bunch of sketchy stuff. And then this is what we have to deal with. Nice. I got an English change in here. It's awesome. And nope, we didn't break it. Cool. Low-key kind of scared that I was gonna break it, but I didn't. So let's see, what is this? It goes into the... Oh, this is for the mic. There we go. Sweet, even more dumb stuff that I'm breaking. Let's take this out. So that's uninstalled. Let's put this back in. Get some water in me because water is important. So I went down the rabbit hole again, and well, I am pleased to say that we got this robotic matrix robot looking thing out of underneath the car, which for those of you that want to go to an audio shop and get a alarm system installed, just don't. It's not worth it. Like a Viper, I get it. That's disgusting. That's nasty. And the amount of disgusting stuff that they did to put this on is like, I can tell an audio shop did it because they used self-tappers. Like, stop using self-tappers. We finally have this all cleaned up. I have to reinstall this because they cut it up and used the power from that. I don't know why. Then we have to cover this up, but I'm just glad that that thing's not in there anymore. And then I also need to, clip the daylight running lights because I don't want those on the car anymore because they just don't make sense. So I'm gonna go inside and grab my phone so I can read up again on how to do it, and then I will check back with you guys after I figure it out. All right, guys. So we got some interesting things that happened. So from yesterday, I decided to take the security system out of the matrix, and because of that, when I turn the car on, none of the gauges work. The radio doesn't work. So none of the gauges work at all. I give it gas and nothing comes through there. I can't see the fuel or the coolant. The radio doesn't work. The cigarette lighter doesn't work. My windows don't work. And now the moonlight doesn't work either. Dome light works and all the other interior works. It's just everything up front here doesn't work. And so The problem I have now is I have to get this car done by today or fixed by today, because tomorrow I have to sleep all day in order for me to get back on my night shift schedule. So big thanks to Mikey from Perfect Auto in Vegas. He hit me up on Instagram when I sent my SOS, because I found a wiring diagram online on a Google Docs, but it wasn't the same as like one that someone could actually get from an actual shop, which this one's all data, which I'm not very used to using all data. I use service manuals. I don't have a good multimeter. Kind of don't want to go out and get one. I should. I know I need to. I'm just gonna kind of see if I can actually see any physical rips or tears or anything like that in the wiring underneath. So we are back and it is definitely dark outside. So I decided to check back on everything that I had going on under here. And it turns out that this white wire going into my ignition switch was not connected. And that probably went to the combination meter, probably went to a bunch of other just connectors. So now I take the key, which, by the way, the lock and unlock still work, which is nice. So that security system really didn't do anything, but we got everything back, baby. I'm so stoked. RPMs work again, mileage works, everything works. So we got it back, and I am very excited because now I don't have to use the old daily and put more miles on it. It's not a big thing that I would have to use the other car, but like with me, whenever I work on cars or whenever I take something out, if something doesn't work the way it's supposed to, I get fixated on it and I would just want to fix it right there and then. So like usual, it happened on this and I just couldn't figure it out, and I was just getting so irritated because I was like, what the hell is going on? And it ended up just being a small wire that just broke. Like the connection wasn't that great. It's probably just from me pulling on it, and I didn't even realize when I pulled it apart, taking out the spaghetti-ness of wire that literally connected into this thing right here, which all this is, I think the part number is what? It's 6909P Rev B, and that part number goes back to a silencer system, like a keyless start system, which is kind of stupid because this car already comes with a fob to get in and out of the car. So why you need a keyless start, not entirely sure. But the previous owner did it, so I don't even want to know why that is, but we got it done. I was supposed to work on the 4Runner today to get that thing back up and running-ish so I can use it when the snow starts, and now I have to probably wait till next week or the week after that to get it done. So this put a dampener on my whole day, not gonna lie, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm just glad it got solved. I'm glad it was something super like easy and very simple, even though it wasn't at first, but I'll see you guys when this thing's back together. Let's do it. All right guys, so you already know 7-Eleven is where we go to do these, and well, I'm gonna start anyways. So this is the first time because car's 7-Eleven, you already know. So we have my car and my roommate's car. He got his dialed in more with his intake, and then obviously with my gauges. So super stoked on how it all came out. So they look so good. I can't wait till this thing's lowered. It's gonna look way better. And this thing needs paint, but really doesn't need too much else. This thing is a unit. So yeah, we're here getting ourselves a celebratory snack. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was kind of off and on as far as like how everything went, but we got the car smogged, we got the license plate in the mail or coming, we got it VIN checked. So now all I have to do is just go and do a DMV appointment, which we're gonna do anyways, and there's a lot more stuff coming for this car. Just stick with it. stick with me on this channel. And if you guys haven't already, definitely subscribe, hit that like button, and comment down below what you guys want to see next on the XRS. But for now, that's gonna end today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember, never forget, always stay positive and stay true to who you are. Till next time, guys. Shoots. Kaden. Peace.